Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is time. It's time for you to try to
Welcome!
Man, what was
Where we last left off on Don't Sleep, our guys, gotta stop saying
it?
I know. It's killing me. Kill me on the insides. Where we last left off, our heroes epically battled their way out of the glory hole, past Thin Pizza,
Auto region.
past drive-through liquor, all the way to Auto region. And after luring all the zombies inside and then out through the back, our heroes stumbled upon a tricked-out lowrider, a road grader,
Huh?
a motorcycle, a Humvee, and a second Humvee.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Chad.
So now,
Thanks, chat. Yeah. Yeah.
So now,
Oh snap!
oh, no, I do, Animal G. I only wear Levi's jeans because branding's important. So,
Oh shit!
Oh, look at that animal.
Oh, look at that.
yeah,
Look at
check
what we
that
got.
out, Animal G.
Oh,
Check that out.
That. Oh.
Boom.
We just want you to know how much it pains Cameron to have
Animal
to link
G.
something that looks like it might be a Green Bay.
Oh my God, God.
Nice. There
All
it
the
is.
gods on that one.
Glad you enjoy.
It took some doing, Animal G. That thing went through some revisions. I'll have you know. I can't use it because I'm on the wrong account.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man.
Glorious.
I have the feeling.
So, finally, our heroes are their own convoy. On the road, locked doors, everybody's safe. Except for Dwight. Dwight, I get to attack you twice. Kick off the game.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That's what you get for hopping out of the Humvee.
Dwight, the
Cam's
biggest
off.
hit I've
Your
got
mic's off,
is
Cam.
a 12.
We got
Just
music,
like a Cam.
but no mic. You went silent. Something happened.
Oh, let's freak him out. Let's say a lot of stuff at him in a rapid succession.
Cam, we're not able to hear you, buddy. Hey, Cam.
Oh
Cam.
man, did you can't hear you?
Cam.
Are you muted?
Yeah.
Cam, can you hear us?
It's flash
you
just
there?
double thumbs up if you can hear us, or thumbs down, or like don't do either if you can hear us though. I don't think he hears us, guys. I'm sorry.
I don't think you can hear us at all.
Cam, my hardest hit was a 12. I need you to roll dice.
Oh man.
He can't roll dice. He is currently trying to talk.
Packers are going to crush the Bears. Say nothing if you agree.
Oh,
Something.
so true.
Oh.
What an opportune time for Cam to lose his mic.
Woo.
Yeah.
It'd be really bad if Cam could read.
I didn't hear him say anything, did you? I mean,
No.
I didn't think so.
Mm.
Closet
Just,
Packers fan.
Not being able to talk does not
I'm just going
make
to
you immune
bomb
to
it
damage
with
right away.
Animal G's.
Well, while we're talking NFL, I saw the best meme the other day that said the Browns would be the team that would make the Super Bowl in a year that the audience can't attend. Would be like the most Browns thing to do ever.
Oh, that's so true.
Okay,
Bravo.
so
My guy's
back
the
up
best.
and assume that I don't know what you're talking about, because I don't. They are actually on track towards the Super Bowl, or no?
They're looking good. I mean, it's hard to say at this point, but they're a pretty good team this year.
Who's actually closest to? Who do you think has the biggest shot at getting in the Super Bowl?
Chiefs, probably.
Makes sense.
Check.
Oh,
Yeah!
Hey, we got
Roll your
it.
damn die. That took forever.
Sorry, I just needed a little reset.
I
Apparently,
need to know.
I
I
don't
need
know
to
why.
know. Yeah, I'll pity you after you
There
roll
it
the
is.
die.
It works. We hear
Okay, Okay.
You hop into your Humvee, and already it as you
Fantastic.
get into gear and you are backing out, you're getting some momentum, and you line up right behind your new convoy, which is headed up by Big Tony, and followed by the Humvees. And
All
you're
right, so
last in
it's-
line with your Humvee, having taken the risk to run across this parking lot to get back your own Humvee. And it pulling out,
Badass.
and as you are pulling out line behind them, you're on the road. And then
Okay.
there is a tug on your shoulder from behind you.
Beautiful. All right, so we rolled D10 plus stats. Is that right?
That's correct.
Trying to remember. Okay.
It's okay.
I'm gonna try
Never
to
gonna
use
remember.
the same thing I did
Not once.
last time, where I basically like Bruce Lee stamina dodge, use their momentum to throw them past
Stamina
me.
dodge. Can I
I-
dodge with stamina?
You said okay, so I said okay.
Well, in that circumstance, I was cool with it because of you talking about how. No, I
Now I'm
remember it
less
actually
cool.
worked out fine. Your justification was good on that one. I remember I liked it. Oh, it's because you had a shield.
Yeah,
It was
I
something
had
like
something.
that. You were wedged behind something. All right,
Yeah,
so
I,
this
like,
is.
pushed him
I don't
past.
see this as stamina. This will be strength or.
Okay, I'm in the car.
You are
And they're attacking?
driving. You are across the parking lot. You are pulling out onto 150. I'm not even going to bother to change the name because I'll get confused. Well, you're on 150. And as you pull out of the parking lot for auto regen, and you're the back of the line of the convoy,
Okay.
theoretically alone, you have a tugging on both shoulders as something or things are trying to crawl into the front seat with you.
What if I use? Because I think I can't exactly remember, but I know I used a Krav Maga roll in less than 5 minutes of game time.
Yes,
right?
you did. It was
I don't remember what I
amazing.
did it for. So I'm gonna use Dex Krav Maga to see if I can use
what
some
are we
sort
doing?
of.
Just a dodge?
Well,
this is-
it would be like
you need to set
a
your
like a
dodge,
knife
actually.
parry, like a knife.
Fine. Knife parry. I like it.
Yeah.
Because the knife is always in the hand.
I mean,
Always, especially while
if you're
driving.
doing Krav Maga, I mean,
He's got to sit.
I
right
rolled
in
a
front of the airbag.
7 plus 5, so I got a 12. Tie goes to me.
Tie
maybe?
goes to defender. So
Ooh, that's a
it
lucky
is
one.
close. One comes over on the left. You're like, "Argh!" You shove it up with the butt of your knife, and its head gets partially caught up in your seatbelt.
Oh,
And
The other one
Okay.
comes
With
over to the
himself.
right. Thanks. And you shove it back behind the headrest. So now they're kind of clumped up into each other. I need to
opening
resolve this
emotes.
combat with just Dwight, gentlemen, as you're just oblivious that this is even happening. Dwight, give me a difficult drive check.
Okay, I forget what difficult exactly means. I think it's just.
You just roll.
Oh, no. This will be a very difficult drive check. A 10, please.
Oh,
Okay.
10.
Mm-hmm.
So
I thought 9
that's
would die.
it would be Dex drive normally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't have drive, but I have off-roading.
Oh,
I'll take off-road.
road.
I'll take off-road.
All right. So we're gonna use off-roading.
Arguably, you're overqualified for 150 right now.
Fair enough. I figure I'm in a more off-roading vehicle. Maybe.
Sure.
Okay.
that's right. Make sure you have
Oh,
it
that's a
at
9 on
holding
the die. So that's gonna be a 13.
chair. Oh,
13.
Yep,
Congrats.
9 on the die.
You manage. Let's see. Maneuvers are effortless. Do we have a combat? Missed combat. Roll. Sneak.
Sorry, guys. I'm over here trying to die
All
by
right.
myself.
You managed to do so well, keeping left at 11 on the wheel and eyeballing them, that you open up a chance on your next roll for a targeted strike of a body part. So now it's your combat turn, Dwight. What are you going to do? You are now noticed, you count one zombie head over your right shoulder, and there's another one over there. So there's at least two in here. There's now 3 flailing arms coming over the back as you're driving. But you're driving so well that
I'm just like knocking them
no
into the sides.
From the other guys ahead of you, something is going wrong in this Humvee.
Perfect. That's what I want them to not know anything's wrong.
Wow.
What happened to the color of Dustin's camera when he left?
Damn. Whoa.
Telling you.
That's
fixed.
It doesn't look very gray now that he's gone.
Oh, wow.
It's because the focus on the camera got jacked up.
Yep.
And so that definitely looks
balance.
like a UPS box to me.
It just looks great.
Oh, I don't know if you guys were around on Monday or not, but Dustin revealed that he is just using a light bulb without a lampshade in front of his face. That's
because he refused to buy the stuff that we all agreed to buy with the group's own funds.
We all agreed to buy with the group funds, and he didn't do it.
You know what? Just order it on Amazon and have it sent to his house.
Busy, man.
Like, plug it in.
Let's not get on.
Plug it in.
It's literally just a plug-in, yeah.
Wrap your combat. You got 2 zombies. Okay. Are you dying or not? What's happening?
I'm definitely not dying.
You're dying.
You said
you already died.
I haven't got hit yet. All right, so you said I could do a targeted strike?
You can, because you did so well on the previous. I'm trying to use more of the outcome table, which offers benefits when you roll well.
So targeted strike means I can pick a body part? Or pick something? Okay. So I assume since he's reaching over, his head's got to be close.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So I'm going to Krav Maga this knife in my hand.
Normally,
destroy
a
the
head
brain.
strike is a -4. In this case, it's a -2 because you rolled well.
Ooh. Okay. It's a -2.
Mm-hmm.
So I would do...
But if you can pull off a head strike, your slashing damage is tripled.
Whoa.
Woo. So is that... Just because I'm still figuring this out. He rolls against me, or I'm rolling against a normal, just like a set number?
You gotta... I don't attempt... Earlier on, I was attempting to dodge things with you all.
Yeah.
And having them be clever. Now I'm just doing a roll plus their strength. I'm not using combat brawl skill because they wouldn't defend themselves. They don't do that.
True.
Okay.
So it's just what I roll +2.
We're going to go for the glory. We're going to destroy the head.
That's how you do it.
We're going to do. -2. Alright, so that's a 7. -2 is 5. Plus... No, wait, that's not right. Yeah, 7. I have an 8.
That's a strike.
Yeah!
I rolled really poorly for my defense.
Yeah!
I rolled a 3 and a 1 on the die.
So I roll a d4 times my strength for a Bowie knife, which is awful. And then you said I get to multiply that by...
Times 3.
3. Still not going to be very big. Oh, at least I rolled a 4. So, since I rolled a 4, I get to multiply that by 1, and it's still a 4.
Nice!
And then I get to multiply that 4 by 3 for 12 damage. That should have been a lot better than that.
You bury it in its head, and it's now pinned to the hood of the upholstery of the Humvee on the inside. And you can see part of its face is like stretching away, and it's moving slow. You did a lot of damage, but it just has more life points left.
Oh, I get a -2 if I want to just go again, right?
Yes, you do.
Just normal. Go again.
Just a normal strike, yes.
Okay.
Get him, Cam.
What is there anything in the like passenger seat, in the anywhere, billy club, little whatever, just anything I can use as a weapon?
With a -2, you can do a search action right now because you're a little preoccupied.
And then with another -2, so a -4, then you can actually use that item that you find. Technically, we can have as many actions as we want as long as we keep cumulatively adding a -2. Is that right, Levi?
I absolutely love that about this game, and that's absolutely right. That's my favorite part of the unit system. You guys can have as many actions as you want, just cumulative -2s.
Okay.
Do it.
Stab him, Cam. Stab him.
I was gonna say.
Everybody's waiting on you, Captain Dwight.
Yep.
Good. I assume
the title of this game is waiting on you, man.
Knife there. I'm gonna pull it out, and I'm just gonna straight back, just bury it in the body somewhere. Same one.
Okay, go for it.
Turns out it was a teddy bear the whole time.
Roll.
Just trying to give you a nice hug.
Seven again. -2, so it's an 8.
That lands. I got a whopping 7, so you land your strike.
Nice.
Awesome.
Sorry. Actually, no, it would be the defense before, because I'm only going to roll the 1 defense. So,
I did all
give me
that
damage.
math wrong. I have a 10, but still, I did all that math wrong.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, and this is just
Still
regular roll damage, right?
Regular roll damage.
3 damage.
Ooh, for a total of 15 now. Ooh.
Got 38 hit points. Probably.
They don't have 38 hit points.
You know what? Let's just keep going until we miss.
Just keep stabbing.
Can I just keep stabbing? All right, so I got a -4 now, right?
Here I go killing again.
Here I go killing again.
Ooh, I don't think I hit it on that one. A 6.
You do hit because I told you to roll poorly. I rolled a 3 and a 1 on the die. So that even the hard one to hit has a 5 defense right now.
Literally, I'm just going...
Yeah! You're like...
It's definitely that scene from, what was that, Troy or whatever we watched?
Yeah, it's where he just...
It was like the most asinine scene I've ever seen. It was like...
2 damage!
It's like Rome is on fire and shit, and there are people like raiding, and there's like a dude running up a windy staircase, and there's just a dude standing next to a window, and he just like stops and turns to him, and he stabs him like 600 times in like 2 seconds. He's like... You just hear like slash, 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 and they just push them out a window. I was like, okay.
Should have just pushed them out of the window. All right, so I'm at -6s. Yeah?
Yeah.
I rolled a 10. Okay.
Oh my.
So, I guess I forget. I
You
rolled
rolled
again.
a 10, so that's a
I rolled a
15.
And I roll it again. I got an 8. So
what is it? What is it with? What's a 15?
15
with your
plus
skill
5
added to
is
it?
20 -6. So it's a 14 with all the negatives.
You can target another body part again.
On this strike or on another strike?
On this strike. I'll let you use it on
Okay.
this strike right now.
Then let's just finish the head, hopefully.
Please finish the head.
Okay, I would love to.
He's werewolf raging right now. He literally just burned 3 rage points.
Yeah.
I 6 damage on a super crit headshot. That's how good I am at stabbing things.
That's enough, thank God.
I'm really good at hitting, not good at damaging.
Head almost splits in half along the face. Just neck, and then head! And it's like... and it's stuck to your knife. My turn. I'm gonna chow down on your arm.
Wow, he's still alive. Wow.
There's a part of me that was...
There's 2 more.
Oh.
No, I think there's only 1 more, isn't there? Or
I thought there was 3.
Total.
There were just 2. Okay.
2 total. There's 3 arms.
Oh, the zombie
two
decoy.
total zombies. I was dodging 3 arms though.
I got a 13 to hit. I rolled a 9.
Damn. Could have used a
So what
zombie
was I?
decoy.
Do I have to roll? I don't know what I rolled last time. Do you remember?
You rolled
Or I
Krav
re-roll
Maga,
every
Dex Krav Maga.
Oh, that's
to
right.
defend yourself.
You know
I rolled a
what
9
I
on the
really
die.
want this to be? I really want this to be like that fake mannequin person you put in your car for like the carpool lane.
I shit you not. I rolled a 9 on the die. Plus 5, so I have a 14.
This is your game, Cam.
Dude,
you
nice.
roll
Seriously.
like a monster in this game.
Well,
I
I've
feel
rolled
like-
to hit like a monster. My damage, not so much.
Doesn't matter. Damage is a matter of time. Thick Tony will never die.
Still sitting on that 1 HP, Jeff.
Damn right I am. In like 3 games.
There's a
All
part of
right.
me that wants White to speak like the stuffed teddy bears from Conker's Bad Fur Day, where he's like, "Squeeze that trigger."
All right.
Oh, what a great game.
Okay.
All right.
So I missed then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I'm not gonna last much longer though. So I go again.
What'd you get on your roll?
It was a 14 total.
14 total.
Kim,
all right.
Honestly, you just crashed the car. That's how you do it. Big Tony
All right.
special.
Go for it. Your turn.
All right. So we're gonna attack the other one. Hold on, let me see if I have a handgun. I don't think I gave myself a handgun.
He's not bitten yet. He's in a.
He's the only not bitten individual, probably.
Fight him.
Most of you guys are clean now.
Yeah,
Oh,
Duke's
I'm not.
fine.
I'm not.
Tony is not.
Frank hasn't been bit yet.
Duke's been bitten.
Yeah.
Just my
Face,
other
what are
three
you talking
guys.
about?
Two-tone hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
All right. So I have.
Thick Tony is bad. We haven't rolled the infections on Thick Tony yet, I don't think.
It's
I'm
only
fine.
been 5 minutes.
He was
Maybe
down
10
to one
seconds,
hit
yeah.
point. You're still at 1 hit point, aren't you?
I will never be not at 1 hit point.
I'll never not be at 1 hit point.
I was down to 10 hit points off of my introduction as a character.
Best introduction.
All right.
Best.
I have 11 to hit.
A 10?
11 to hit.
11
You know,
to hit.
I like to picture
I got a
that intro
whopping
of Thick Tony
9.
as like.
Niner.
That's still pretty good.
I have
Okay.
to imagine that intro of Thick Tony was like the Metalocalypse Nathan Explosion, you know, jumping and fist pumping down to the ground.
All right.
Only
3
if
damage.
it's stuck.
Yep.
3 damage.
3 damage.
You slash at him. It ignores you and keeps coming at you.
Where is it currently positioned?
Oh!
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Loot
Oh,
for
that's a
everyone.
lot of potential loot.
For everyone.
Loot and
loot for everyone.
Air's so generous. She just wants Thick Tony to live.
Ooh, that's an
She
extreme
does.
number. It's not a good number, but it's extreme.
It's
You sick
extreme.
after that.
Thick Tony got a 9er.
Niner.
Interesting. Roll a 6.
It's 2.
It's a 2, he says.
I tried to roll 6, but
You got a can of paint.
oh,
Man.
that you
It
can
is-
make something happen with.
It is a
John
It
Deere
is-
Green.
off tan.
Oh,
Hmm.
I thought for sure it'd be John Deere Green. It's like,
It's called rolled oats.
Roll toes.
So many won.
It's
I
got
got
the
11
little X on it that marks that it's been taken back, and it's been put in the bargain
Nice.
bin for being the wrong color.
Nice.
You have a gallon of rolled oats house paint.
I wish it was at a gallon
Thick
of roll.
Tony got an 11-1.
That's
Nope. That's
E White.
Oh,
you white wish you
white.
could be Thick Tony.
You're white. This is great. You're flailing back. Your hand touches something in the back seat. You
Please
pull
be
it up.
something usable.
You got a razor scooter.
I just pulled it from the back seat.
Yeah.
Just, whoop, look, razor scooter.
Razor. Which
Good.
Aren't you in like a
also-
military vehicle?
Oh yeah, that's my
razor
getaway
Yeah.
vehicle in case the Humvee's compromised.
Oh God.
Razor scooter is also going to double as a police baton nightstick.
Sorry, what?
Wow.
Well, have you
So
seen a razor scooter folded up?
Yeah, you can just take the handlebars off.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
just beat the shit out of people with that thing.
Oh,
This
I'm
thing
about to.
This thing is rock solid aluminum. Like, so we're gonna call this one D6 times strength.
Fucking time strength's killing me.
All
All right.
Duke, you're chilling out, and I'm pretty sure you got our favorite category. No, you did not get clothing. You got entertainment.
Oh, very close.
Oh, yeah.
Very close.
I love entertainment.
You're rolling around, and you find a cassette single of Eddie Money's "Life Is a Highway."
There's a highway.
Man. Copyright infringement.
On the B side is "Take Me Home Tonight."
DMCA.
Nice.
Yes, beautiful.
Hey, speaking of DMCA, Did you know that Twitch released their own music player?
Of
course they did.
So
Does
yeah,
it
they have their own
suck?
music player that I haven't
is it
installed
good?
it yet. You actually have to install it on your PC. It's not just a site you can go to to stream music, and it's all guaranteed to be stream safe.
Until you run it.
I read something about
how
that.
much does
and
it
then
cost?
there were
Right.
people getting hits on it. even
Shouldn't
though
cost
it was-
anything. It's I
But
don't know.
like,
I didn't install it
premium
yet.
music is downloaded for X amount of money. That's what Twitch
Yeah.
did.
Interessante.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So I
And
think
did we get a roll from?
Two-tone.
No, we didn't. Two-tone. Roll up your search.
This is just the first one that I'm assuming because everybody gets 2.
She did a dollar each.
Right.
She did buck each,
I
man.
I didn't
can't-
think
I
of
thought
that.
we were just
Math.
taking turns. I was just being
Oh my
nice.
God.
There.
All right,
There's
so-
that, and then there's that.
Oh,
Oh, those are D10s, homie.
Oh my God!
Oh,
He got a
sorry,
22?
sorry. My bad.
Oh,
Who's a D?
Boom, boom.
Getting 9.
He's getting wild, man.
9-3.
It's gonna be paint.
Yeah, but mine's single stage. Mine's clear coat included.
Two-tone.
Hmm.
You're driving around. As you're driving around, something's rolling around in the center console. You pull it out. You got yourself a can of WD-40.
Mmm. Mmm.
That's money.
That's the lubricant
Best
of the
thing you
gods
can
right there.
And the smell is
Mm.
divine.
Oh,
Love the smell of WD-40.
beautiful.
All right, we got to do more rolls and stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
One more round.
So,
Take us from the
One
top,
more round.
Tony. Round 2.
like Tony,
That's a
Like a
17-1.
17-1.
That could be amazing. Did I find another car inside of a car? Is a car
You
set?
guys-
Roll the same goddamn thing.
You got yourself a pair of Keds. Size,
Pair of kids.
they're white Keds.
I think I have a pair of
And
razor scooters.
They're a size 6.
Is the foot still in it?
Size
No.
6. That's a tiny shoe, man. Okay.
So I rolled 11-1 again.
You rolled
Dang.
11-1.
I
And?
yeah.
Impressive.
I have 2 razor scooters.
No. You're going back, feeling around, and then you grab heavy, so it's tied, feel it, unwieldy, pull it over, You got a pair of rollerblades that have been tied together like nunchucks.
That's called a
Tell me they're
bola.
better than a D6
Oh.
strength.
Amazing.
I was
got-
really I was holding out for the gun chucks.
You got muscle-powered transportation.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
We
Ooh.
didn't turn off
Okay,
the,
so
I turned them on. I turned all these on.
rollerblades.
Hey,
What does that even mean?
Cam,
Yes.
you got to read a word to see if you can read it.
Oh. All right, hold on.
They're going to teach you how to read a word.
Oh,
That's because Cam
words.
can't read, y'all.
I'm gonna go with obstridulate.
Ooh. That seems like an extra
Huh?
syllable was tossed in there.
All right.
Maybe a foul on the field.
Obstridulate. Obstridulate.
Yeah, I'm
I
seeing
think.
pretty close to that. Yeah.
Obstridulate. I don't know if it's right.
Duke,
It means to
You're up.
oppose, to resist.
All right, is my turn.
yeah,
I hope. I hope.
and
I
boom.
proud.
16.
16-4. I'm pretty sure that's close, y'all. No, same category.
Nice.
Okay. You're reaching around the back, and you feel wedged between your seat and the passenger seat. Portable. No, not portable. This is a
Bro.
television VCR combo.
Got zombie too.
It's
by the
about
way.
the size. It's about the size of
It's so dead.
a big motorcycle helmet,
Okay.
and it's got the cord out the back, and you can see that there's a cassette wedged in there,
Nice.
unmarked.
Ooh, unmarked.
Wow.
Unmarked.
Only in our hometown. Only in our hometown would we find this many cassettes in 2020.
I
Yeah.
totally
True
got
story.
it right, guys. I just checked it out. I totally got obstridulate right.
Wow.
Ah, we're proud of you, man. Two tones. You're last on the list.
Rolling.
I just like that I rolled straight 4s. Like,
Yeah, that's impressive.
16-1.
I Yahtzee. This is Yahtzee. I won.
Oh boy.
You find you're in the Humvee.
I
You
am.
find a field stripping guide for all standard issue National Guard automatic weapons.
You go with
Useful if we ever get a chance to read.
flareologist. Flareologist.
A study of nonsense. That is amazing.
Awesome.
Oh, that's just cruel air laser. Nobody can pronounce that.
Worcestershire. I can do that one.
Worcestershire?
Just as a
I can
little
do that.
shout out to Father Jarity, if you've never seen him play, he his Discord, he has to talk into a phone. So he like picks up a phone and talks into it, and then hangs it back up. It's hilarious.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Oh, I was away.
Played some Viva La Dungeon with Father Jarity. It's a good guy.
You can't say Worcestershire or the city Aurora without sounding drunk.
Yeah. Or say rural without sounding like a hillbilly.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go to rural Aurora to pick up some Worcestershire sauce. Everybody chill out.
Like I thought
Alright.
maybe there was a way to say rural without sounding like you got a southern drawl, but it's
I like to
impossible.
hang up on the internet. I love that. I think we've gone through all the loots except that we now have a zomble.
We have a zombie somewhere.
Technically, I have to deal with the zombies that are dealing with Cam, and then
Anemone.
I'm gonna
Do that
let your zomble be on pause air until they come to an appropriate zomble time.
Oh my
Ooh,
god, we're gonna get
here.
somewhere?
Alright.
We're gonna
You
zombie cube.
bought the zombie. They technically, because they're in the car that they bothered to search, with the exception of Cam, have barricade rules in play. So the cars are, according to barricade rules, clear, no surprises. So air, I'm gonna let you hang on to this zombie, and you can summon it whenever you want.
As long as we're outside of the cars.
We
So you got
stopped.
a stocked zombie. So
We
as
stopped
soon as
on the
I
overhead
see-
bridge. So
Air, as
so
soon
they
as I
know
see
where
the
to
zombie
come out.
now- Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh,
And also these. So that's
Oh.
11 zombies.
So we're gonna
Air.
have an 11.
That's 11.
Wow.
That's 11.
I
Okay.
got a 2020 partner emote out of that.
Nice.
so I got this plan. Guys. We drive into like the old Easy car wash, and we just let the car wash take care of them.
Oh, that's
Just
a great
beat them
idea.
to death.
Air.
Not bad.
These zombies are yours to summon. Since they're in a car right now, they're probably just going to hit them. I don't imagine you want them thrown away like that. So, this one goes to 11. All right. Goes one higher. So,
Easy.
Cameron.
All right.
Dwight.
Yes.
Dwight.
So
Dwight.
I have made one attack. So I'm going to make
Yeah.
another attack with a razor scooter.
With a
because
razor scooter.
That's what you do. All right.
So ridiculous.
It's fantastic.
So that is a 9 to hit. I think you rolled pretty good though. Actually, it may have been a 9. I don't remember.
I rolled a 9 to defend.
And that goes to you, correct?
It does. Do you want to strike me
Okay.
again with a -2?
It would be a -4.
-4.
And yes, because why not?
Other people add on to the herd. She's trying to get a herd for you guys.
Oh God. She's out for blood tonight. Dick Tony will not die from this. I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
I will
Okay,
kill the rest of
so-
the party before I let Dick Tony die.
By the
No,
moon,
no,
the
no, no.
stars, and the sky.
Kind of cannon.
Right?
I have 9
be there.
again.
9 again?
9 again.
Well done, Clint.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well
Uh,
done.
I rolled defense for that one. I rolled lower. So you land
Okay. We are hitting. Was it a D6?
with a razor scooter.
With a razor scooter. I don't have a D6. Come here, D6.
Is it unfolded or folded? That's important.
I think it's still folded. I wouldn't have unfolded it.
It would default be folded for easy
Yeah,
storage
yeah.
of the feet.
Seems
I feel
rather
like-
difficult to unfold and swing inside
Yeah.
of the car. while driving.
That and it's going to do
he rolled
way
a
more
great
damage.
drive roll. I'm not going to take that away from him.
All right. All right. 4 times 1.
Good thing you have 1 strength, my friend.
Well, he was supposed to be a firearms guy.
What part of this game seems to scream guns?
Well, I have a gun.
I had
Probably
one.
more
It was
than
useless.
one. But, you know.
Don't worry, my next character also has a 1 strength. So
All right, I'm going to be done.
My next
like
character
you
has an
plan him.
M60. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I
took a-
strike with a 12. Defend.
Man, we need
Uh,
a chainsaw.
do need a chainsaw.
Chainsaws are
Oh
in the game.
no. Animal G, what have you done?
Animal
Animal
G.
Oh.
That's it. We take him back to emote now.
18.
18. God.
18.
That's 18.
That's 18.
Now this is not the
Zombie
most
being
zombies
18.
we fought
That
at
is
one time.
18 zombies.
No, it's not. It's not the high
Nope.
score yet.
This is not the high score.
God.
Well, let's
Yeah.
not taunt them.
I don't
all
know.
right.
I don't think they can kill Dick Tony.
Shut up, Cameron. They're spinning bits.
I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can do it. They brought a very large number last time. It was what, like 17, I think, last time? This is only 1 more than that, so we're fine.
Only one more.
No.
All right.
The,
I
the
rolled
first game session, we had
an
20
8.
dropped on us immediately.
I know.
And 8. So I
Yep.
got through.
You did.
Take 4 points of damage
Okay.
on your.
Take 4.
This next
Yeah,
adaptation's
that's
gonna
right,
be awful.
25. Marylee's was right. She spawned 25 in the first minute of the game.
Yeah, that was rough.
That
First
was
minute of
ugly.
like the first game, or
It was the very first game session, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I think because we did character creation, yeah, and then it was the first game.
Yeah.
It is on the wrist.
Fantastic.
It is
Useful.
on your
It
right
was-
wrist.
It'd have to be. Well, I guess he could have reached everywhere else. Perfect. That's exactly what I need.
It's a good start.
I
It's a
should
good
write
start.
that down somewhere.
Welcome to the bike crew.
Get him.
Bite.
You bit.
On.
He
Oh,
bit you.
actually, should we be called Bike Club?
Ah,
Oh, I like that.
I like Bike Club.
We might save
Yeah.
that for the.
If this
We
is
can
your
save that
first
for the
night at
vampire
Bike Club,
game.
you have
Well,
to get
guys,
that.
this is for when we all turn and we just play the rest of the game as zombies.
As zombies.
No.
Oh,
No.
it's gonna be so
Shut up.
OP.
Hey,
See,
I,
listen,
just
actually,
leave the bike
I
club.
actually suggested when me and Levi were first talking about this, we were talking about how quickly we wanted the changes to happen, and if we wanted to let a change occur during game and force PvP,
Yeah.
because that would be like,
I'm
That would be
starting to
kind of
change my mind
interesting.
because
I
Yeah.
like
it
that
didn't
idea.
even occur to me how long it would take to get through a day.
yeah,
Well, see, chat loves our characters so much, they make sure we never leave combat rounds so that we never have to worry about turning.
they love
We
our
only
characters so much they
continue
want us to
to
make
die
new
and
ones
find-
every game.
So, you know what? I'm gonna. I think I might just switch it so you guys can turn in within
we
seconds,
turn.
and we can make it like. We
Oh,
can
no,
make it like.
Levi. Levi,
Oh my
we're
god!
missing an
Yeah.
opportunity here.
Oh my god! It's
Uh-oh.
can't think of the name of the movie now.
Put
I'm
us in the
getting old.
ballpark.
It's where they're not officially zombies, and it's
Sean,
so
like,
many
almost-
days later.
28 days later?
28 days later.
28 days later. Yeah,
Yeah.
28 days later. Because in
Yeah.
that one, it's seconds.
It's pretty
Oh,
terrifying.
yeah.
That was a really scary one. Like, fast zombies freak me out. Way worse than slow zombies.
How about we just put like a 500
Oh,
bit
that's
thing in
the
there
best.
where they can just force us to roll our change if we've been bitten.
Whoa.
Like,
That's
we
me.
don't know when it's gonna happen, but if they drop 5, then we gotta roll it.
Ooh. That's actually kind of neat.
That is interesting.
That's kind of
Damn.
neat. Maybe it's got long term.
So maybe we
Unless
don't get
somebody
so
just,
much like
boom,
hordes of
bits
20
it.
zombies, but like 5 zombies, and then if they
Everybody
get the
has to
opportunity
roll.
then to drop the force roll change after that. Like,
Oh my
Okay, I
god!
like that.
I kind of
I like
love
that.
that.
Is it one
Yeah.
of us, or is it the whole group has to
no,
check?
I'd say they just one of us. They just force one
Yeah.
of us to roll. They pick which one of us they want to turn, and they
They
That
dropped
has
five.
been bit.
Marketing 101.
That's been bitten.
Marketing. Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna make that cheaper and make it 300 if there's a
Oh,
roll.
shit.
Because since there's a roll,
Do you
it's
remember
like
how the
I-
roll works, Levi? Nobody's passing that thing.
It's not in our
Does the
favor.
roll work?
We
I don't
amputated
know.
our arms and still didn't have a shot at rolling it.
That's true.
$5 just to kill somebody's character. That's come on.
$5
You
a
gotta
kill.
want
They're
it.
dumping 20 to kill, like, have a chance.
2 people are doing that. That's 2
Well,
people.
They're still
Now,
gonna be the ones that
To
kill
be
us.
fair,
not gonna
Stick
matter, not
Psycho
gonna
can
kill
show up
me
at any
anyway.
moment. He
And
can
there
join
are
the-
mods. Our
There are
mods.
mods.
Our mods are doing that.
That's why they're mods of the
Alright.
century and the modern era. Because
Alright.
Yes, that's true.
I'm calling it 300 bits to force a immediate change roll by anybody infected.
God.
which is everyone but Two Tone. So, I mean, pick whoever you want.
So hold on. I gotta roll. We gotta check the infection right now for everybody, for the newly infected Dwight, possibly.
Awesome.
And it's a blind roll, so you don't get to know what happened.
Oh, what is the roll? I don't think I've ever been told what it
If
actually
it's
is.
stamina something.
You just fail, that's what it is.
Oh. I have an exorbitant amount of stamina, so hopefully I'll be all right.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure
It's,
it's stamina.
It's a D10 plus oops, you died. And
All right, here we go.
D10 minus you died. Let's see.
Okay, this is no penalty. Oh, 9 points or less. Okay, so how many of you lost? You only lost 4.
Hit points 4, yeah.
Yeah, so give me a Constitution test, a stamina
What
stamina
is
test,
that? Just
just stamina test.
D10 plus stamina?
Yep.
Rolled a 9 on the die, so it's a 14.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now I
Thank
write
you.
down a thing.
And that thing is Cam gonna die in 10 seconds.
He's so
Cam's
dead.
gonna turn into a zombie bomb.
That's the funny thing about it. Like, I rolled a 13 and a 14 on mine, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I don't know I'm infected. We just assumed that I'm affected because I've been bit twice.
Dale rolled exceptionally well on his and then just died. So
I don't think we ever rolled for Thick Tony officially, did we?
nope.
No.
Okay, let's
You
go
only
ahead and
got
roll
bit on the
for
neck.
Tony.
It's not a big deal.
Let's go ahead and roll Thick Tony now.
He's had worse things sucking on his neck.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
That's a good point. It's a
Of
solid
all
Oh,
the
man.
damage Dick
I just got
Tony is taking.
faces when you said that.
Me too!
Oh, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing?
It's moments like this that I'm very glad that I can't have mental images.
Okay, hold on. So you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll this at a -2.
At a -2, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Straight up stamina. No skills.
1d10.
No
plus.
awkward wait.
That's ridiculous.
Awkward.
What do I got? A 3?
Awkward
That's-
wait
that's
seems
gotta
like
go
it should
pretty
give
close.
this roll. though.
There's a lot of things in my. Oh, that's not how you roll.
It should be a minus
Oh,
cause
okay,
of ruckus.
that's a great number 6 there.
That
Hey,
cannot be a success. There's
hold
no
on,
way.
hold on. I got stat of haggling. I'd like to haggle with the DM to re-roll that.
Yeah, at a -2.
I'd like to
you know
haggle
what?
with the DM to-
We'll. No. Death should be death. No.
It's too late. I'm already rolling it. So
He's already rolling it.
I've already added the bonus for my haggling, and I'll take a -2
You
off
don't
of
get to
that.
add your bonus to haggling to this.
And there it is. It's it's an 8 now, Levi. It's an 8.
Okay, cool. Let me write down the result. Result written down.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the
Definitely
chutzpah on this
worked.
guy. Am I right?
It's
Yeah.
Stick Tony, man. I
Alright.
gotta stick to character, you know.
All right, now we know the infections of who is and who isn't. Well, I know. So
We're so fucked.
so great. All right,
There's
so
a zombie for every person in the chat, I think, at this point.
Including the bots that are watching.
Including the bots.
Oh God.
Thanks, bots.
And probably an additional
that's
zombie
a
for
lot.
everyone who will watch the YouTube video later.
Pretty great.
We don't want to forget you
Pretty
either, YouTube viewers.
We love you, YouTube viewers. Thanks for coming by in the
It's
future.
true.
Thanks.
In the future.
All right.
It'll be next year by the time you see this.
I know, right?
Ooh.
Where everything got better? Please tell
God,
me.
I hope so. I hope so.
I hope. It's just gonna clock strike midnight. Magic. Everything.
Just magic. Rainbows, unicorns.
Yeah, I
We
saw a
can
meme the other
all
day. It
cross
was basically
our
saying,
fingers.
does it bother anyone else that next year is literally 2021?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
That's good stuff.
Okay, so we need to wrap you up here, Dwight. Come on.
Okay.
It's your turn, I believe.
Get
Okay.
shanked.
Oh.
Oh, since it's your
I've
turn
got the
again, I
thing.
need you to make another driving roll because now you're fighting again.
Okay. Off-roading, right?
Off-roading.
Dex off-roading.
Dex
We have a
off-roading.
12 for Dex off-roading.
Yep.
Ooh, I probably didn't hit with that one. 8 to hit.
8 for your driving total.
No. The driving was 12. 8 to
driving's
hit.
12. Got it.
Yeah.
8 to hit. Got it. I rolled lower than that, so you suck.
Yes. I'm hitting with a razor scooter. Take 5.
Ah!
All right. I'm gonna do it again at a -2. Ooh, a 7. It's just getting worse.
Well, -2 will do that.
Yeah. Well, but the roll is
A
actually getting
7
worse
hits.
to hit. I'm razors. Oh, a 6 with a razor scooter.
Wow.
All right. He's got to be pretty bludgeoned at this point.
He's not looking good, but
Okay,
he's
so-
still kicking.
-4. I rolled a 10.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Ah! Okay,
Alright,
with
not
all the
knowing that,
negatives,
so-
I need to know what that actually comes out to on the outcome table.
16.
16.
Yep.
Damn,
Okay.
son.
You can
Alright, so
increase the
-4.
damage rolled by 1 before applying the multiplier.
Okay, it's 7
It's 7.
instead of 6. Oh, actually, no, I didn't roll this one yet. It's probably less than that. It's 4. Sorry, I forgot I hadn't re-rolled that one yet. All right, I'm just gonna roll again because I want this combat to be over.
It's
-6.
only been the first hour. You fighting
know.
in the car.
All right, I rolled a 2 plus 5 minus 6, so I have 1 left over. But it's not a botch.
It's not a botch.
But I have a 1.
You don't land on the 1.
I figure probably not.
I go
Okay.
in for my last strike on you, and I roll a whopping 6. Roll to dodge.
9 on the die, so
Okay,
whatever is.
and now hit me and finish this.
Finish him.
9 to hit.
I not 9. Hit.
3 damage.
And you smear his head with the razor
Finally.
scooter up in the
God
ceiling,
I'm gonna have to hose this thing
shaking
off.
out your wrist,
It's fine.
and the convoy moves on, none the wiser that 2 dead, disgusting, emaciated, gut-spewing bodies are splattered all across the back. Dwight, you're just sitting here as cold, dark blood is spewing down your head in little
It's not
rivulets
mine.
from zombie guts that are on the seat behind you.
Mm-mm.
Bloody razor scooter in the passenger seat.
Hell
Where
yeah.
are we going? Thick Tony is driving.
Yeah, Thick Tony's up front, and I looked through my list of things I have, and I'd have a CB radio.
Okay.
Well, I checked what. Remember, I
And a
checked what
walkie-talkie.
channel the CB
Yeah.
was on in the other Hummer before I
Mhm.
jumped
Yes,
out.
you did. Yes, you did. You made sure to coordinate that.
I turned to that channel.
Okay.
This is DY 1. Are
He
you
comes across
there?
the speaker, everybody. There's a CB in Thick Tony's and in your Humvee, guys.
Perfect.
There's so many Humvees.
I'm in Thick Tony's Humvee because he pulled into the auto region and I hopped down into it. So I'm
No,
pretty sure I'm in.
he's in.
Nope, I'm
You're
in
in
a-
Two Tones.
Oh,
You're
I'm
in
Two
Frank
Tones. That's
Two
right.
Tones Humvee.
Duke
Right.
and Two Tone are together.
That's
Thick
right.
Tony's in a lowrider, and
Yes,
Dwight's
he
by
is.
himself.
Yeah.
Do you white?
Man, where are we going? Man, that was better than hell.
All right, fellas. I got a place outside of town. He's got a lot of good stuff we can hole up there, I promise. He's got a lot of booby traps, though,
You had me sold at boobies.
and I unfortunately do not recall where any of those booby traps are located or how to get around them. But I got a fantastic place for us if we can get there. Follow me. Gun it. I try to pass him up and take the lead.
As the Humvee passes, you guys can see splattered across the passenger and backseat windows. It looks
I've
like
rolled the
somebody
windows down.
exploded
There's
somebody
just like
back
guts
there.
just splattering out.
You guys see Dwight looking past you guys. He's like, and he's just got it smeared across his face. Something happened.
As I go by,
Oh, great. Perfect.
All right.
Just honk and drive. That'll be great.
it's fine. Maybe those
Maybe that
18
explains why they
zombies
showed
will
up.
show up and I can run them over.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my cassette into this VCR combo and see if anything plays.
You shove your cassette into the VCR combo, and what spins up is a TV edited with commercials recording of Goodfellas
Ah,
that has been dubbed over with all the swear words.
Redubbed it with the swear words.
No. Every time they're going to swear, it's like it's a G-rated term that's thrown out.
Yeah, I was
Listen here,
hoping-
you motherfucker!
You mother father.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Go
so
get
good.
your giant fox, you motherfucker! On Fox. Good enough.
So good. I'm listening to Bryan Adams hits that I got on my cassette. I got 2 cassettes of Bryan Adams' best hits in case it takes a long time to get there.
No, I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything to play in my Humvee.
I found a lot of cassette tapes. Not gonna lie. Wow, we time traveled. It's May 23rd, 2014. Fantastic. It's before the zombies happened.
Oh, it is. Look at that. It's before the zombies.
You guys cruise out of town following Dwight's lead. You're going out northwest side.
I have a Tony Robbins 4-disc set. I put that in.
Tony Robbins.
we've rolled there so much entertainment that we actually
I
have
also
entertainment for the
forgot.
road trip.
I have half of a backyard shed on top of my Humvee.
You do have
That's
that
right.
backyard shed. It is unfinished.
Amazing.
Oh.
You guys meander through busted cars. You actually manage, while you're cruising around, to see another car that's driving away as you guys cross a northbound road that you don't intend to take. You see way off in the distance brake lights of another car.
Or
They
other
didn't
living
pass
people.
us.
It's a clown car. It's got
It didn't
18
pass us,
zombies
though.
in it.
It didn't pass.
They're on their way.
Okay.
It's
'Cause I
more
really
like
wanted to do a.
it's more like you guys cross Maine and way down on Maine, like maybe half mile. You
I
see
really
brake
wanted
lights
to do
turning out of view.
You pass the farmer on the country road. I just wanted to wave as they go by.
I was teaching my son to drive in my neighborhood in the country, at home in our hometown.
Oh, fair.
And because our car is not a local car that all my parents' neighbors know, they wouldn't wave at us.
Ooh.
I was super mad. I was offended and pissed off. I was like, the fuck? I am
Yeah, they give you
waving.
the stink eye, right?
I'm doing no. I got ghosted. Like I wasn't even
Just-
on the road.
just
with them.
right
Like, I'm
past you.
beneath them. I
got-
prefer a stink eye. That would make more sense. They're like, if I got the, what are you doing around here? Look, I'd be like, that's hi, sorry, you know. Jim and K's boy, hi. Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
And I complain to my brother. He's like, well, they don't recognize your car. I'm like, well, this is stupid.
That's stupid.
Facts. Facts. Yeah.
That's
Amazing.
fair.
All right.
So
So we're on our way.
Tedra's calling you out.
she is, but that's fair.
Let's get there.
All right.
We're there.
You guys cruise out the north end of town. As you are driving, you manage to see a massive plume of smoke coming from the central and east side of town. You don't really know. It looks like it's near the football field, but you're not sure exactly where. But it's
So-
definitely in that area.
The
And then-
original football field, not the new
Yes.
football field.
Not the
okay.
new football
Yeah.
field. I don't even know.
I just
I've
wanna-
never even seen the new football field. So, I didn't almost kill you. That's a grand exaggeration. I know exactly where I was. I was probably trying to ramp Clinton Road on Vermilion Road, and you didn't die because, look, you're here now. Okay, so,
You remember my
Um,
brother did that when we were on the back of a pickup truck?
yes.
That was scary as hell.
This is where I got
Yeah.
the idea.
Yeah,
I was like, I didn't know that's a ramp.
yeah. Hey,
I
look
just
at
like
look
the
at our
Levi's first card.
look at our bits purchased, by the way.
Purchase.
The bits
Oh,
purchased.
there it is.
There it is. It's official. I made it
make
during
us-
Cam's
yep.
combat.
Make
Oh,
us
man.
because you had
Make
the time.
us save to become a zombie for 300 minutes.
That's
Nice. It's official.
That's.
I mean, I
we're
had
gonna
2
try
hours
and
during
set
Cam's
that.
combat, so
And
Yeah.
what's abundantly clear is every city block, there's 1 or 2, 3, 4. You all avoid the city center and manage to stick to residential and exterior.
It's good because there
Center.
might have been like 10 people there. That's a
Do
too
I
many to
go
deal with.
for familiar territory and manage to careen out past what do we call it? Pear Pit? Did we call it that? Or
Something like that.
Peach
Yeah.
Point? Peach Point.
Peach Point, yeah.
Peach Point Road.
now is this Peach Point Road or is this Peach Point subdivision? What?
Both. They are the same.
They're not the same.
Uh-oh.
we lived there, Levi. It's not the same. We know
Okay.
because the Peach Point.
You guys are going
Oh.
up Peach Point Road because I was
Okay.
told the desire was to go near
Towards
Red Falcon
Chippewa Park,
Forest Preserve.
Red Falcon.
Red Falcon. Okay, Red Falcon.
Red
we'll do
Falcon.
that.
Red Falcon. Yep.
Which is the northwest corner
Right.
of Rome, Maine.
Yep.
Go Jackers.
Go
So-
Jackers. Go Jackers.
Right.
This is the move. Go Jackers.
It's on the backside of Deuce
Very
Ponds.
funny.
Deuce
Deuce Pond. Deuce Pond.
They smell like deuce. And there's
They
also 2 of
do
them.
smell like deuce. That's the joke. And you all managed to pull in slowly
Oh yeah. See if we have a map.
a country road that it's one of those areas where, like Red Falcon, there is a housing division out there with larger lawns surrounded by fields. So it's a weird mix of nature and fields, but then there's also still nosy neighbors because you have a larger lawn, but you still have neighbors. So this here is across the road from Red Falcon Forest Preserve, where currently you have a very bothersome neighbor right now, Dwight, that you wonder about his fate, because right now across the road, right next to Red Falcon, there was a plot of land that was purchased with a house that was going to be built, and your neighbor decided to entirely build it using found and free shit, so he wouldn't have to pay a dime. And so now that is a giant hole in the ground of a foundation being turned into a pool with random supplies strewn about the lawn. And now you wonder if Jake's ever going to build that house. So
I feel like I should drop off this half a shed. I think he could use it.
Hey, I got you some building supplies, Jake.
Hey, look what I got here. All right. So I'm going to pull up. I assume we're getting close to the properties.
yes, you guys are on the property. I have
right.
to do a thing that I was requested to do, which now is kind of easy to do.
It's funny. A joke popped in my head from Key and Peele when they were doing a skit about the like Voltron or whatever, and it's like, I don't like the way you keep saying Black Falcon.
yeah. It's like they're the Falcon Rangers, and he's the green one, and they're like Red Falcon, Blue Falcon, Black Falcon. He's like, wait,
Did
and he doesn't answer at first. And then
you talking to me? I am
guys
the
don't
Green Falcon.
Green Falcon, and they're like Black Falcon. We don't have time for that. Oh, back in the bad old days when the yellow Power Ranger was Asian and the African Power Ranger was the Black Ranger.
Yeah. Totally true.
Oh.
Oh,
It's amazing that series ever took off, right? I mean,
And then they literally shuffled him. They recast him as an Asian as the Black Ranger. Great.
just switch those to it. Nobody will care.
No problem.
Nobody will notice. Yeah. All right.
You guys,
all right.
The house looks abandoned.
Oh, man.
Now,
You know,
this is
far in the driveway.
my
the
place.
white-
Yeah.
Initially, you don't see any broken windows. You do see meandering around the Red Falcon subdivision quite a few zombies that have definitely gotten the attention from your vehicle making noise, especially with these Humvees.
All right.
Now,
Get on the
They're
CB.
all currently about a football field distance away. Because yours
Okay.
is in vision, and they're starting to meander your way.
All right, fellas. It's on the CB. All right, fellas. Feel like them zombies are going to see us over there because they're looking this way to hear the cars. We should corral them. Let's circle them up and just get rid of them before they follow us over here.
Dwight, right?
Yep. Dwight one. This is
who-
Dwight one. Over.
Who's in your Humvee again?
Well, that would just be me, Dwight one.
Is there Dwight 2?
Hey,
There might be.
hey, right, damn it, your name's Thick Tony. I banned you from my store. Thick Tony. How many people are in your car right now, you thieving SOB?
Man, I stole. Okay, I did steal a bunch of stuff from that building just a second ago. I don't know. He looks behind him. Are there any other passengers?
There are no other passengers.
he drove away, didn't even pay attention.
Man, it's just me, bro.
I turn and look at Dale.
There's a Dale?
Dale's
Not
dead.
Dale.
Oh, Duke. Dang it. I
Dale's dead.
gotta fix your name.
Now,
Duke.
technically, your tone, you have Duke and then 3 other passengers in the back seat that are expired.
Right.
It's true.
So
One's
2
Giuseppe.
were already dead,
Yeah.
and they were pulled in by, it's a Shah name. Shalinda? It could be Shalinda.
I don't remember if her name was Shalinda or Susan. I don't know what it was.
I'm sure it's Shakira.
Is it Jusica?
Shamama?
Jusica, wasn't it?
Was it
Mama-
Jusica?
Juicy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Shamama's not with us anymore.
Okay. Anyway, I look at Duke.
Yeah.
Ain't we missing that jumping around fella? That damn it, Chuck. I think we left Chuck. Shit, we left Chuck.
Chuck
Yeah.
Babbage.
Man, his name's gonna be Ground Chuck.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be all right. I mean, he's
Yeah, we just left him there.
well, we left a lot of people there.
Man, there's like 15 cars in that parking lot.
It's a road grader.
I mean,
there's a road.
you should have seen what I left at the Glory Bowl. I mean, Glory Bowl's got 10, 15, dead people in it now. It's a
Should we go back?
no, not at all.
No.
You can't save him now. I mean, Kane took his hand off with a ball return. I think he was. It's bad.
That's a different character.
I know.
It's just so many dead people and so
He
So
can't
many
keep them
dead
all
people.
straight.
He's just saying it's. Kane, one took his hand
Give
off.
me
the
an
ball return.
intelligence check, two-tone, to see if you know he's talking about Kane.
Okay, intelligence
Kane?
check. Kane.
Paintballer.
Kane. Hey, I've got a
Paintball?
4 intellect. Intellect anything specific? Whoops, sorry about that, chat.
Not very much longer, Animal G.
That was an
Animal
excellent
G,
question.
the
Animal
magic
G.
number, if you're curious, is 8,000. Once you hit 8,000, there we go.
Now,
8,000
okay,
right now.
no, I have to tell you this because it was true for a while. I think they finally fixed it. They messed up the population signs coming into town on one direction. So when you came one direction, it said 9,800. If you came to town the other direction, it was 8,900.
Yeah.
Nobody knew how many people lived in this town for the longest time. So
Amazing.
somewhere
I got a 9.
between 8,900 and 9,800 is the population of the town.
If you hit 8,000, it's the population of the town. I'm going to swing on the low end.
Well,
I got a 9.
you just assume everyone filled out their census.
A niner. Yes. You recall Kane. He's that boy that went off to go try and make a job on the internets. Went out to Portland way. And, or no, he didn't go to Portland. That was Chuck.
No.
He went out to make a job on the internets doing
He was
some
a
sort of
paintballer.
video game where people, yes. And then he became paintballer. And then he fucked up somehow.
So it's 80K.
And now he's fertilizing lane 4 of the Glory Bowl.
Yeah.
It doesn't
So
matter
80K bits. Got it.
So basically, as soon as you guys donate $800 to us,
Animal
there won't
G,
be any zombies left.
please do not spend an irresponsible amount of money on our zombie stream. Please.
He just got Christmas money last week. He's burning a hole in his pocket. He's got
Everyone kill their characters. Oh shit, my money.
There goes
Oh,
Christmas.
shit.
Sold my PS5.
It's a whole lot.
Still
of
turned a
zombies.
profit.
Children.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I guess. I mean, so they eating people?
More or less.
That is correct, Two-Tone. That's correct.
Now, did White say something about booby traps?
Yep, it's going to be full of them.
What kind of
they
booby
are-
traps you talking about? Like explosive or like spikes?
Don't remember.
You don't remember what kind of booby traps you made?
I built this thing years ago, man. Never thought I was going to need it.
Do you have skill sets to create high explosives?
Never thought he was gonna need it.
Hold on, let me look.
I'm a prepper who never thought I would actually use my prep. That's amazing.
Okay.
Glory.
I don't imagine there's any explosives. There's probably a lot of electricity based types of booby traps that are probably electronically worked because I know how to do that.
Didn't
So-
we talk about how the mind reading aliens ain't real and you didn't have to try to forget all these things?
Hey, you know what? It don't matter if it's aliens or it's zombies. We need to prepare for something, all right?
Where's the entrance to your place?
He's not allowed to tell.
Well, I do remember that. Bye.
It's
All right, you're seeing the house, obviously,
Okay.
but
Obviously.
the actual entrance to the bunker is behind this barn over here, opposite of the roadside. It looks like a lower level window well for a foundation, but that's actually fake.
He's back behind that building over there.
So why don't you just drive your Humvee over to it? You're gonna be
Well,
affected by no electricity.
send the zombies in.
There's a lot of booby traps on the way there.
But none of them are explosive. What are they gonna do to your Humvee?
The saddest
Well,
part.
it's underground. You got to get out to get there.
So park your Humvee on the door,
Huh?
jump out, jump in.
We gotta-
Well, all the booby traps are after you get inside.
You booby trap the inside?
You booby trap the inside of your bunker?
Inside of the bunker.
There is a long hallway to get there. There's lots of booby traps in the hallway.
What the hell?
I love that he's turned this into a dungeon crawl. For
Oh, so good.
Mind you, everybody, chat, Cam just made up all these booby traps. I'd have to yes and all that.
Amazing. All right, so what if
That's
we
good because I was
zombies in?
concerned. I was concerned 18 zombies were going to have barricade rules and we couldn't spawn inside the bunker.
The zombies have barricade
Well,
rules against
That's
us.
what I'm saying. They got barricade
Yeah.
up. We can't get in.
We can't get in because they barricaded against us. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I know they're in there. I just don't remember where they are or what they are. It's been a good decade since I did it.
Okay.
So I guess you should go clear it out.
Wait. Hold on. No, never mind. It's a bad idea.
Well, I mean,
You
he
can't say that
built
and
it.
not
Why-
tell us the idea.
He would be the best suited to actually go disarm everything. He at least knows the trap once he sees it. He made it.
Sure, yeah, I can lead the way. Yeah, I can do that.
No, I say you clear it. Come back up here and say safe.
50 yards is the closest mob of 3. Behind them is a set of another 4.
Now, I was thinking, what if we go run 2 of those 3 down and we just set the 3rd one loose down there and just let it clear out all the booby traps?
I like it.
That could work if we can get them to go that way.
It's gonna be the greatest day of our lives.
It's be like that time I helped my uncle herd cattle, right? We'll just set up a corral for them and lure them in with whatever that is all over the back of your Humvee.
There's a lot of it.
Is it fresh though? I mean, do they eat their own?
I don't think they
We've
care
got 2 in the
much.
back of here.
Oh, yeah, we do, don't we? What do we hang them up like salt blocks? You know, I
What
know
happened to that Juicico?
we hang them up like salt blocks. They're going to come over there and they'll head right into it. We just corral them in.
Yeah,
like
we can
chum
do
in
that,
the
but
water.
We got to take care of these out here first. You see these over here? 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have any sort of like guard on the front of my Humvee?
Yeah, it's on V.
Okay. We're gonna go to try to take the group of. Did you say it was 2 or 3?
3, and behind them a group of 4. 50 yards
Right.
out from the original 100.
Second thought, we could just lob Jessica's body down there and see if it sets any of them off.
We could. But we got to take care of these over here.
Dark.
So
That
I
is
just
pretty dark.
I turn. I start tearing ass towards the group of 3.
Okay,
I'm gonna knock them over.
This is horrible.
give me a drive check. Just
Off roading.
To white.
I want you to total this Humvee.
I rolled a 10.
Oh.
I get.
and you splatter them
I did not roll another
across
10.
the front of the car.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. Just
I forgot
You roll
about
over
the
the
Jack-in-the-Box.
next- You roll over the next group of 4. Just destroy them.
I turn it back around and I come back over. I'm like, we gotta take care of them. They're gonna come follow us in. We can't have it. We can't have it. All right.
Duke gets out of the Humvee and grabs Juska's body.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. And he starts dragging her over towards the
She
barn.
is
I think Tony's so excited about this, he comes over to help.
room temperature. She's not quite cold yet.
Come on,
Shut
Dick,
the doors
Tony,
in the
grab-
Humvee because I.
Giant chunks of her face.
Nope. Nope. I sit in the Humvee. Nope. Nope.
You get the business in down there, Thick Tony, by the head. I got the legs.
Nope.
Two-tone,
Where we
as,
taking her?
as local trustworthy cop Duke pulls the early 20s girl with a sickening flump out the back of the car. Her glazed eyes, they pass your field of vision as the head slops down on the ground. And you see him dragging him off behind a barn.
I can't help in my head but imagine her as Tina from Fido, where the guy has the...
Yeah.
Like, no,
No teeth, Tina.
no teeth.
Hey,
Oh, Tina.
I think Tony's going to take out some of his pink duct tape roll with cartoon hot dogs, and he's going to duct tape around her mouth and head
Okay.
to close the business in case she zombifies on him.
Okay. Okay. She is now taped.
Excellent.
All right, so he's got the arms and I got the legs, and we'll get over to where. Can we find the entrance? Is it like obvious, or is it like a search roll?
Is Dwight with you or no?
No,
He's
not
driving
gonna-
around mowing people down.
Oh, he's
Well,
mowing people down.
I finished
gonna have to
mowing.
give me
I'll
an
be on the way
intel.
back over.
Okay.
All right.
Inlet?
How about a scrounge perception roll?
Scrounge
Yeah.
perception, even better.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I got security.
I got
Also-
security.
I also have one dot in find drugs. So
Well,
You can
there
go with
won't be
that.
any of those in there. There won't be any of those in there.
yeah,
Everybody
whatever
knows you gotta have
Dwight's-
antibiotics.
Dwight's straight edge.
You gotta have antibiotics, man.
Oh,
I got
well, okay. Okay, there's probably some antibiotics.
Yep.
going
All
on
right,
there.
so let's just do this then. Let's just go with the investigation.
I mean, the total was a 9, but I did roll a 1.
Did Bosch
I
is,
saw.
I see.
Oh, that's a D20.
That's a
Hold on.
D20. I was
Okay.
like, good.
That's a D20. Let me try again. 13.
Okay. Duke, you're poking around. You got her slung over your shoulder, and you can see right away there's an odd seam at the base of this window well. As you're looking at that, Thick Tony's like, bitch, I can't even find him. And then all of a sudden, he goes upside down as
Yes.
a snare grabs
Oh, no.
him by the leg and hoists him up the tree 10 feet that he totally stepped in and triggered.
Ugh.
He goes up with a quick,
Oh, yeah, that was one of them. I remember
Duke
that
just
one. now.
stands there, looks up at him.
and you can see Dwight looking over. He's like, "Oh, there he is."
Yeah,
Man, I'm gonna be
I
fine
remember
up
that
here.
one.
You guys are dead.
He's just
Oh,
gonna
man.
hang upside down forever.
Well, I can't exactly cut you down from there either.
It's like a pinata.
He's literally a zombie pinata at this point.
I'm gonna.
All right.
Good luck.
I drive
back
the
over.
Humvee under him, like I did with Duke.
Okay, so he comes up real slow, and you're dangling upside down. You use your hands as feet, and you manage to like position yourself sideways on this Humvee.
Nice. Well, that sounds like a job for
Cam, you got 2 words
rolling
to say,
joints. Hmm?
What did I do?
man. You got 2 words to say, man.
What did I? What?
Father Jerry's redeeming
Yeah,
more.
you gotta
Can't
read.
read.
You got to be able to
I'm
read,
sorry, I
man.
have my character sheet's covering it up right now.
God.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with cephalograph, and I'm gonna go with.
love that he uses them in a word like it's like the
Yeah.
spelling.
Like
thing.
it's gonna help.
Like
Can
he's
you
in
use that in a
sentence,
sentence, Father Jarity? Thank you.
I'm gonna
Can
go
we get
with
origin
finesse.
of the root word?
finesse. I'm gonna go with what? Levi, you don't even know who they are.
I know. I just want to say it.
Hey, I think Tony is going to do a dexterity
Cephalograph,
awkward
finesse.
squeeze.
That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
An awkward weight squeeze, yes.
You've been tied up before,
Obviously.
so you're familiar with this kind of knot. It's tight as hell, but you get it off. You know, damn awkward weight doesn't always work to your advantage. That's almost cutting off the circulation to your toes. Those go purple, man.
No, permanent river dick.
What?
No.
River dude.
While they're getting Dick Tony down, Duke's gonna see if he can investigate the entrance to make sure this thing ain't booby trapped, which he's pretty sure it is. But he's gonna look to see if he can find a booby trap on the entrance.
I
Okay,
think I got pseudograph right.
check it.
This is my int plus security. That's 25.
Wow.
13.
Spit roasting, huh?
Yes, it was totally booby trapped. That when you click open this thing, you're gonna get it's gonna make the edge. There is a small metal lip on the inside that if it's opened the wrong way, you can see there's a live line leading to it.
He's kidding.
Well, good thing I saw this on MacGyver.
Oh,
I'm just gonna disarm it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You managed to cut the line, and now you know it's fine.
All right. So I'll open her up.
Okay. You can see the entire open rim was a nice metal plate around the interior edge of the entrance, and the whole thing would have been hot. And it's also like a partial metal sleeve that goes down about 6 inches, so it would be impossible not to get your hands on it somehow.
So Duke will take Jusica's body. I assume, is this like a crawl tunnel?
It's a actual ladder and vertical shaft that goes straight down about 12 feet.
Duke takes Jusica's body head first down into the hole, says, "Ladies first." Shove her down in there just to make
Okay.
sure anything else electrifies against her.
Flosculation.
The head goes in, thwomp, thwomp, and then the legs do a real quick blam blam as they go back in. The whole thing hits the bottom, and then you suddenly see a splat. And as she goes down, you see that there's little dart traps down the ladder, and she's been pegged with what looks like 5 bar darts that have like. They look like they're just hand-thrown darts from a bar. And then as she hits the bottom, you can see that as she hits the bottom, suddenly her body goes and gets thrown out of view.
Whoa.
Violently.
Really, Dwight? Really?
It looks like
How to
something
make sure, man?
at the bottom. It
You-
looks like something at the bottom of the ladder is rigged to catapult a body deeper into the bunker.
You stole those darts from Mamio's bar, huh? We
No,
looked for them for a week.
No, they got a new set, and I bought those off the owner.
They turned them in as stolen.
Well, they're trying to just claim it on insurance then, because they sold me. That is fraud.
Remind me why we're here again. There ain't safer places than a booby trap bunker to go to.
I got supplies in there.
I don't care if you got supplies. It's going to kill us trying to get them.
No,
Ain't
Jusica's
nobody
already
got
dead.
hurt but Giuseppe.
Duke starts crawling down after Jusica. Now that it's all like, it's-
He's got to be the
You get
worst
down there.
prepper.
You see that Jusica has been thrown up against a concrete wall that has got like a couple big pylon ridges built into it. So anything slammed up against it's definitely going to get something broken. And then
Telesmatically.
Sorry, I'm
She can-
pronouncing words.
She gets slammed up against that, and she is now folded at the bottom, and you can see her eyes are open, and she's like,
Oh,
Ah, damn, Jessica.
she's trying to crawl towards you, but her lower half is snapped the wrong way. She is now a perpendicular form.
Is it now like
Good
a
news.
hallway straight?
No, it's a T intersection. So you're
Oh.
coming up, and you can see you got 2 doors.
man. Duke, I know what to do. And I bust out the pumpkin spice.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And I roll it deeper into the hallway to get the obvious catnip effect on this zombie. From her former life, it'll come back to her as a basic gal, and she will go further into the dungeon. I
Okay.
will,
It's just doors.
Hmm?
There ain't no further down.
oh, you don't know that.
He just said there's
You
doors.
don't know that.
All right. So Duke's down here, and Thick Tony is down here. Who else is down here?
That's it.
Oh, I'll be coming down there.
Okay. So you're staying in the Humvee.
I'm waiting for the
Two-Tone?
all clear.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
So
It's so dead.
Dwight,
He's just gonna be
Dwight-
waiting.
you've caught up. Dwight, you get to your ladder, and you remember. Okay. 2, 4, 7, 8, 12 are the rungs that are safe.
All right, cool.
And then you got to spread your legs at the bottom to get on either side of the catapult after it's reset itself.
Put myself in prime position to get whacked
nice.
in the nards.
Yes. I have a
All right, you
decent
gotta do
suit
it just
jacket
like
with
this.
elbow pads that we could put down
Yeah.
the bottom as a little extra cushion in
Okay.
case.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
so that we remember, I take a little little piece of camo duct tape, and I put it on the rungs that are safe to step on.
Nice.
Mm,
I,
very good.
I kind of think I've been here before. Is this where we have to ask a door about the other door so we know which one's the right one? Feel like I've been here before.
Nice.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember how it went either.
Nobody should have been here before. Why do you think you've been here? I'm the only one who knows about this.
All I need to know is which one of these doors you booby trapped, Dwight.
I don't know.
We got a volunteer. Right, Jessica?
And she is currently reaching out for all of you, and her hand has latched on to the pumpkin spice, and she's just gripping it and squeezing it, and it's getting like a brown dusting all over her hands.
Yeah. It would work.
She's trying to crawl slowly towards you guys, but she is dragging a lower half that's making her very slow. She's pretty easy to avoid. I'm not going to make it a combat.
Okay. So, is she on her stomach?
Yeah.
All right.
And her lower half is bent sideways. She's a crawling right angle. She's a capital L, and she is attempting to drag her lower half towards you.
All right, Levi, I'm going to take my can of paint, my rolling oats, and roll them down at, any doorway or anything. So the distance we would have to travel in case there's any kind of like pressure plates or any kind of nonsense like that, I'm hoping it'll trip it by being a heavy
Okay.
object rolling.
So you got 2 doors. You're in a foyer that comes
Okay.
up against those big concrete ridges. Opposite the concrete ridges is your ladder, and then on either side you've got the 2 doors. Do you want to take the left door or the right door?
So, this is your place, man?
Yup.
You want to rock, paper, scissors for this thing?
I guess I should probably be the one to do it.
That dude just going to stay up top? He's going to be dead.
All right, so I'm gonna try. I don't want to be able to know the whole thing, but can I make like a intelligence or something roll just to like remember that it's tripped off of like X thing or
Roll.
like just one detail about it?
Is
Roll.
this like that Fight Club thing where you thought about the wrong ones all day?
I got a 4 total. I got a 4.
You got a 4. You. Oh, God. Was it a. I think it's like if you open the door and it hits the door stop or a pressure plate. No, maybe it's the one where if I touch the cord on the blinds. Shit, what was it?
All right.
This door is now being just shuffled through your memory with the 12, 15 other booby trap doors you've booby trapped in your life.
Ah, shit.
All right.
You purposely make them all look alike.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? Oh, I know.
They're all
Come on.
covered in the same paint. It's called golf pants.
The paint's called golf pants. Okay.
Yeah, it's chartreuse.
All right. I'm gonna take out my razor scooter.
Okay.
I'm gonna unfold it.
No! It takes
And,
a 90-degree turn just like Juseka.
So my first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it going. I'm gonna try to roll it and run it into the door. See if anything happens.
Left or right?
Left.
Okay.
You never go left.
Roll it,
Always left.
and as it goes up, clink, falls to the ground.
All right, that was a good one. Okay. Left one's okay.
That's it? That's all you had to do to know?
I don't know. It's a good start, right?
Yeah, you turned the handle.
So I go up, I walk up. Hopefully, I walk up to the door.
Watch out for Jutsuka.
Let's see. What do
No
I got?
teeth.
What do I got?
No teeth, damn it.
No teeth. No teeth. I really don't have anything good.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you how this is done.
Okay.
Go cause a ruckus.
He's lost his patience, everybody. He's coming
I've
in
only
hot.
got one hit point. Let's make it count.
One
I take a
hit.
pair of jorts out. I have a pair of jorts. I take
you
them
do.
out. I am going to use them to wrap around the door handle so that I could be away from the door
Okay.
and then jiggle the door handle kind of way with the pants.
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
I've done this before, obviously, because in my stealing days.
You mean today?
Yeah, lock picking is a skill I have. So
Wait,
I'm going to see if I can do some nonsense with, I don't know, like perception lock picking or dex lock picking.
I'm gonna go with
We're gonna-
Hercitaliancy. I don't feel like that one's right, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
Prime opportunity for skill breaking. and
You
entering.
go with your, we'll say perception lockpicking. I'll go with that.
Okay. So 12.
To 12.
I don't
Wrap
know what
around
up,
it.
It just says words and
Pull.
phrases from the past.
And then immediately, once you start turning the handle, not actually touching it with the jeans, you get a scent. You're not sure quite what that is. It
Damn,
smells
dude.
It's
a
fart spray.
little.
That's what it is. Fart spray.
It smells a little like burning. And as you turn the door handle and pull it open, you see that immediately behind you, boom, a little tripwire comes up from the floor. So give me a quick dex to avoid that.
Well, okay. Let's see. What can I combo with this here? That'd be funny. I mean, dodge is the obvious one, but that's not very funny. Let's go with Certainly, there must be something in my vast repertoire of wrestling knowledge that will help me in evading such a low blow.
Wrestling knowledge.
It's just like that time the Undertaker did the tightrope walk over to the middle before he jumped off.
I think it was.
WrestleMania 17.
That's one.
Okay.
I had the
All of our
pay-per-view.
characters
You can use
quote
your,
it.
you can use your dex wrestling.
It's a terrible roll.
Oh,
It's a 7.
terrible roll. You purposely try and shove your heel out real quick to bounce yourself off of it to use it as like as the back line to spring you back towards the door, but instead you just get the heel of your boot caught in it, and you go pass over tea kettle backwards. Door swings wide, and as the door swings wide, it slams, and then you see you manage to, with your awkward weight and pulling it back, to kind of throw it off its top hinge, and you now see the door frame has been damaged previously.
Oh boy.
I think somebody already stole this place. Like I said, that's how you do it.
The door's open.
Slaying.
There's secretly a
Doors
commune of 18 people staying in your
They've
bunker.
all died.
All right, Jessica, you're up. I
I
grab
really
her
thought I
by.
was dead there. Jorts off my list.
Shorts off my list.
All right, what's next?
Well, I think Jessica's back up. You grab by the back of her shirt and her pants or whatever, and just launch her in through the door into the next room.
If you're gonna go at her, she's gonna take a swipe at you.
Like nothing.
She got a whopping 6 to try and
Her
bite
mouth
you.
is taped. Her mouth is taped shut.
Yeah,
Oh right, she's been neutralized. I forgot about the
Yeah.
tape.
that's why we're using her as the
Right,
as the
I
scout.
forgot. You flop her in there, and she slams up against. You see her slam up against a steel rack that appears to be full of cardboard boxes of ramen and various other loose grains. She hits it, goes through the second shelf, boom, knocks over boxes, and then disappears behind it.
Atta girl.
You hear her? Nothing happens.
All right, like you say.
Interfation. Interfation. Finally.
All right, well, Duke will walk on in.
Duke, as you walk in, you're looking around, and there's just piles of boxes all through here.
They all look like
And-
food stores.
All kinds of stuff. You see toilet paper, medical supplies. It legitimately is lots of water. So much water. Iodine tablets. You see a small box actually that's right there on the shelf of antibiotics. And as this happens, you see boxes scooching forward on their own.
Oh,
Oh,
coming
shit.
towards you.
Retreat.
And then 18 zombies come at you. And that's where we got to stop for the night.
Making fun of me. I'm up here safe in the Humvee.
Uh-huh. We're gonna bring him out to you. Don't worry.
I'm taking a smoke
Yeah.
break.
I'm taking a smoke.
It's my skill.
That's right. That's right. I'm taking a
Oh
smoke
God, 18 zombies are coming down the pipe.
break.
They're already down the pipe.
I was saying, they're already
You know
in
what
the
this is? It's 18 in the clip and 1 in the hole, right?
I'm just wondering, how quickly can I make a Molotov cocktail and just drop it down there?
All of us, just on top of us.
Burn everything,
Just-
everybody.
Just, yeah. Drive
that
off
with them.
into the sunset.
I think
Go
I'm
back
gonna-
to my auto zone. Auto
It's
region.
all
Auto
like-
region.
I think you guys are gonna roll new characters.
We're not
Oh,
even gonna
man.
make him pay the 300 bits for it.
Nope.
He's just
I'm
gonna do
sorry,
his own
Aaron
game
Animal. I
reset.
want to be a good moment for your 18.
Oh,
They're gonna be
That's
thoroughly.
nice.
They're gonna be thoroughly screwed up here.
more
Poor
tarps.
tarps.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are
just
plenty
blue and
parts.
blue
Yeah.
tarps.
Dwight, as you hear screaming and you hear abort, abort, you also hear a and then you see your main lights kill and your red lights come up. And that triggers a memory.
Oh.
Lockdown.
Oh, perfect. We're locked in.
Somebody hit the lockdown.
Well, see you later
somebody
on our next
hit the
character's play.
lockdown.
Nice.
We can make it, guys. We can make
Wow.
Not if I
That-
park the
wow.
Humvee on top of the door.
Which was his plan. He did say that.
Oh my lord!
I hear a bunch of screaming and yelling and banging on the door. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hell to the
Come
no.
on.
Strict quarantine.
Don't you have the skill? May I help you?
I do, and I'm helping me.
We have a strict closing time. Sorry.
Yes. Sorry. Hannah, you have to come back tomorrow.
Oh,
So,
God.
new policy.
New
In the
policy.
Oh, it's
interest
right
of
there.
not wasting-
Yeah, it's right there. It's on the screen right now.
Second
It's awesome.
new policy. In the interest of
Oh.
not wasting the chat's time with one guy fighting in a car for the whole damn time,
Yeah.
we're just gonna walk that down to like a couple shorter rolls, so it's not this dragged out thing. I'm sorry, everybody. It's tough getting back in the rhythm.
All good. All
Um,
good, man.
but I promised you 18, and you're gonna get your 18. So join us
There
in
you
2
go.
weeks for 18 zombies.
18
Oh my God.
friggin' zombies.
That's what we should just call that one. The next
That's what it's
episode
gonna
is
be.
18.
The 18th hole.
18
18th
zombies.
hole. I like 18th hole.
Oh, man.
The 18th hole.
That's the one at the Goofy
100%.
Golf where you get an extra game if you hit it in one, right?
If you hit it all
but
in
you're
one,
not gonna
yeah.
hit it in
They
one.
give you that orange
No.
ball.
The
Yep,
plus
that's-
size is if you can manage. I have to build a bunker now. I actually have to
Yeah.
build a
Yeah.
battle map.
Oh.
I'm gonna build you guys a battle map. We're not
It's
gonna
gonna be
do-
1 5-foot tunnle.
It's like this big.
in the interest of needing. I imagine you're gonna be using doors and barricades to try and survive. I'm actually gonna build this somewhat, but we'll still do theater of the mind. We're not gonna worry about movement as much. So, but yeah, you guys will actually have a battle map next time. I'll have a separate one for Clint, who's up in the Humvee. We'll split it right down the middle. One half will be the bunker boys.
It's just
and
gonna
one half
be-
will the Humvee guy.
I want Clint to be in the initiative order, but every time his initiative rolls around, we just cut over to the scene of him hanging out in the Humvee, like reading a book.
I was gonna say,
Or, like,
it's
listening
every
to,
6
like,
seconds,
whatever's
so
on
he
the
just
beat
takes
there.
he takes a drag off a cigarette every 6 seconds or so.
Takes the drag off a cigarette. He's reading how to field strip an M16.
Yeah. Huh.
He just has
So that's
random
what a
things
firing
he's
pin
doing
looks
every
like.
round. Like he's like crocheting a blanket the next time we clip over to him. Like he's just doing random shit up in the Humvee
He's
the whole
reading the
time.
auto region manager manual.
Got a big
Malice
test
says,
coming up.
He's trying to
got a
become a
test!
regional
I
manager.
got a test.
He's applying for regional manager.
Auto regional
Hey,
manager.
Regional manager. When you got an auto region regional manager, then you cover at least 3 stores, guys. That's nothing to laugh at.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
right.
bit. It's a big pay increase too. It's an
Responsibility.
extra
It's like a $5,000 a
$2,000.
year pay increase.
And mileage. They probably pay mileage. too.
Pay mileage.
Mileage,
yeah.
because you got to drive between them. Of course.
Yes.
Between them. Oh, this
Gotta
game is so
drive between
dumb.
I get
All right.
holiday pay.
And vacation time.
So, tomorrow night, are we doing video games?
I
think
think
so.
tomorrow, during the
It is New
day,
Year's
throughout the
Eve.
afternoon and evening, I'm going to try to do some Among Us with the community. So hopefully, some folks out there will get some play. We'll do some New Year's Eve hanging out, since I'm sure most of us are stuck in our houses, being like, "Man, this all sucks."
I hope we're
And,
stuck in our houses. Let's be stuck in our houses, everyone.
That's
Be
right.
safe.
Let's be
Do
stuck in
some
our
things.
houses, everybody.
We may make a drinking game out of Among Us somehow. I've already got an idea in my
Oh,
head.
Oh,
goody
thanks,
Max.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Somebody has to play Among Us because Debbie Snacks tagged me on a Facebook post today saying we were playing Among Us tomorrow. So now it's
Nice.
Facebook.
That's what we're doing.
Oh.
It has to happen.
Gotta
So,
do it.
So,
The one she unlocked is great too.
I'll figure out how early we can start, but I'll put it on Discord, and then we'll get all of you guys all in there. And I was thinking maybe it'd be kind of fun for a New Year's kind of thing to have anytime your loses in Among Us, whether you're the bad guys or the good guys, you end up having to take a drink.
Oh,
So plenty of time in between rounds, but a little effort there to survive.
if you get ejected from the vent, do you have to take an extra shot? Like, is that
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. We'll see how that works.
we'll call them such shots.
And,
You take a
and
such
Animal
shot.
G, you'll drink some like cider or something.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
sparkling
actually-
grape juice.
I know they have some excellent grape juice because Alice sent it to them. So you gotta bust out a bottle This excellent grape juice that you guys have.
Yeah, I was kind of leaning towards around like 8 or 9 Central tomorrow. So
Diesel shot with a ray of
Hey,
fire.
Diesel
Coming in
shot.
at the
Coming
end.
in at
Perfect.
the end. I'm
Hey,
sorry,
thank you.
Diesel Shot.
Hey, but thanks for coming. We
by. We're
appreciate it.
rapping.
we got the salute and everything.
You're cool. Thanks.
Tune in 2 weeks for some 18 zombies that
Just
just
so
got
you
spawned.
know, we ended with them getting a bunch of boxes knocked over and 18 zombies showed up as
It's
purchased
true.
by the chat. So we're going to kick off with 18 zombies in a bunker under lockdown.
It's gonna be
gonna
rough,
be great.
but
So tune
We
in
were
for the
just
last episode of Don't Sleep in 2 weeks when we all die. It's the series finale.
You know,
And
it's
then,
not bad if everybody in the bunker dies and we just have the ending with, Two-Tone now with the Humvee just drives off.
That's true.
Not a bad way to end the game.
the Humvee drives off towards the sunset with whatever was in the tape deck playing as the soundtrack.
You know,
Hey, money.
you can have everybody in the bunker die. Two-Tone drives off of the Humvee, and we just re-roll new characters that are in another part of town trying to make it out.
Yeah.
the other brake lights.
Spawning
Yep.
We could
You
do
guys
that.
were the brake lights. The new team is the brake lights.
There we
Don't
go.
Sleep is officially an anthology series.
Yeah.
It's awesome series. You guys are going to be like Quantum Leap. Like, when does Sam ever get home? When do the
Uh-oh.
guys ever leave Rome, Maine? And they don't. They don't
They
ever
don't
leave.
ever.
And the only thing we know for certain is none of our characters will ever actually go to sleep because we'll never
That's true.
make it to an
No,
actual
we'll
night.
never
of
make it
sleep.
to a night.
Like,
Not even close.
Yeah, I should
Still
call
day
it
one.
never go to sleep because
Yeah.
Not once.
I think if we do decide
See you, air
to
laser.
at some point scrap all of our characters and restart
Spider
somewhere
air.
else, we should start the game as we all wake up at like 7 in the morning. So we don't even get to experience the night. We wake up and now we have to make it through like 14 hours of daylight before we can
14 hours of daylight.
Oh, God.
That's a good
so
name
we'll
for a game
never
too,
sleep.
14 hours of daylight.
it's kind of like the show 24, where the entire series happens in one, literally 24 hours. Like,
Yeah.
Yep, that's kind of
Fun
what this
fact.
is.
Kim and I watched the hell out of 24, and Kiefer's like, every season we've shot multiple scenes of me eating and me sleeping, and every season they get cut for time
Because
because you never see Jack Bauer eat or sleep.
Wow.
And
Why?
they have shot it every season.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's how I feel about
Doesn't
this
need
game.
to.
We get cut for time because we never get to eat or sleep either.
Yeah.
Because it's just more
Seriously.
zombies all the time.
Zombies.
So if you just
Friday.
joined us after I announced yesterday, or tomorrow rather, we're going to be playing Among Us around here. So go to the Discord and we'll get you information tomorrow. So pre New Year's kind of stuff. Get us in the spirits and hanging out.
Word link in there.
Spirits.
Spirits.
Oh,
Is it working?
Yeah. I just linked it a couple seconds before, so maybe.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
So yeah, there's that. Friday, are we doing a 3D print?
I might go ahead and throw one up on Friday. I think so. Yeah.
all right.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Artificer in-house.
In-house
Artificing in front of
artificer.
you.
Then Levi.
Love it.
Saturday. We've
Alright.
taken a month break, in essence, for the holidays. It's been a solid 4 weeks now. So join us on Saturday at 10 p.m. for a return of our main home game, Everstorm, a 5e D&D, where currently the guys have thrown themselves into the ring with a battle between two titans. After one left, and they tried to chase it down and almost died in the process fighting it. They have since entered caverns underground and are now trying to clean them out as they are starting to collapse.
And if I'm not wrong, we left with one of our own characters walking into magma.
Well,
You know, just was it really him? Did he actually do it?
we'll see how that goes. So join us for a 5e game. We do full. If you've never joined us before, it is let's see, a pirate, a ladies' man,
Ladies, man.
an archer bard, a bardcher,
A
and
bardcher.
a giant dragon man with a mega deep voice. And
That's
Sir
man.
Not Appearing will be joining us tomorrow, as our resident warlock will be celebrating his wife's birthday. So I have to
Happy
figure out what's happening to him. But happy birthday, Steph. We will miss
Be
Tim.
fine.
You
We
guys
won't miss
have
our
a great
captain.
Hey.
And
No,
did
we
you
will miss the
ever get, speaking of birthdays, did you ever get birthday immunity, Ogle? Or did it never happen?
Never happened. I'm still immune.
I will let you,
I'm
you're keeping it for
still
this
immune.
one. So you get to
Nice.
cash your immunity.
Nice and
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, thank the Lord you can't. That's right. Yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
that'd be awful.
Oh, man.
Good stuff.
All right.
And then
that's-
Monday we're gonna start up our new board game show.
That's
All
right.
aboard.
Ooh, doggy.
So
Me and Jeff will
Awesome.
be here
Choo-choo.
playing some board games. I think we got a couple picked out. We're using Tabletop Simulator. So
Do you guys know what the
that's-
first board games are?
Yes,
Well,
we were.
we-
Or is that a surprise?
well, we talked about what I think will end up being our best choice here, and that is Trial by Trolley. And if you know about the the trolley problem, where you want to
Yeah.
choose which side of the tracks to run over, it's a
Yeah.
whole game built on that premise where two teams compete to convince the trolley track driver to rush over their opponent's track. And so you have
That's
different cards you get to
amazing.
play. Some of them are like innocent people you can put on a track. Some of them are like a villain. And then there's modifiers you can put on to like make the cards
It's
change their
amazing.
appearance.
And,
And so we're gonna let it
thinking
be
about
up
letting chat be the decider when it's all done.
Yes. So we're gonna do polls and let them decide who wins.
So
That's,
we're gonna argue our cases and then let the chat vote to decide.
that's
And then
brilliant.
if we got people who want to play with us though, we can keep playing that. Or I've got like 10 or 11 other board games we can try. So it'll be fun. If you got Tabletop Simulator, come in and check that out. And who knows, we may have a giveaway of the
We
game.
might.
So it's a possibility.
Nice.
Oh, Monopoly. I don't know.
No,
Monopoly
definitely not
devil's
Monopoly.
game.
Definitely not.
It's the game that makes people kill each other.
In spite of some attempts earlier in the week, this is not as Zweihander week. You will not see me Sunday. This is my weekend off. I got another week before we start something about Marie. So
Nice.
if you haven't checked it out, they did finish a Bitter Harvest last game
Yeah.
session. It ran a little long because we wanted to get it done, and so they did get it done. They're down a character, rip. So there'll be a new character rejoining for something about Marie, and hopefully
was
we can back with them.
It was definitely bitter.
It was definitely bitter, but it was a very good session though. I enjoyed how it went down. Everything went pretty well. People try to be heroes, and that's what gets you killed in Zweihander. So that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if
Good
they fare
times.
any better in the next adventure. Something about Marie. So
Excellent. Well, anything else we need to talk about? I think that's everything.
That's
I think
it.
it's it for now.
That's it.
We got a raid
Excellent.
target?
Yeah, let's
Have a
find
happy new
somebody.
year. And our friends over at Defenders of Kobold were playing. Did they go? Oh, they must have just quit too. So all of a sudden,
Oh,
hold
timing.
on, let me check.
Love it.
Better they just
That
Nope, they're
time,
on.
apparently.
they're on. They just went further down the list. There they are. Boom. We're gonna go say hi to Chuck and the guys over at Defenders of Kobold.
Awesome.
So they're playing some
Nice.
D&D tonight. It says could be a filthy
Beautiful.
lie. We'll see when we get there.
Be a filthy lie.
Their Friday game is usually 5th Ed, and I imagine they're playing it tonight because they're probably not playing it on Friday. So go over and say hi to them.
Right on.
Thanks
See
for
y'all.
coming by tonight, everybody. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for giving us your Wednesday night.